Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
You begin by selecting the topology and components that match your speakers and power goals. First, confirm speaker impedance and pick a power supply with sufficient voltage and current. This directly affects output power and heat. Once done, lay out the circuit on perf board or PCB, placing the power rails and ground plane for short returns. Make sure to install the heatsink early and plan for fuse placement. You're now ready to start the physical wiring and component placement, keeping polarity and grounding consistent. You now solder the input and bias components, because a stable DC operating point determines distortion and offset. Next, mount the power devices with thermal paste and secure the heatsink. Poor thermal contact leads to thermal shutdown or drift. Once mounted, wire the feedback and gain setting resistors, and add decoupling capacitors close to the supply pins to prevent oscillation. Then apply power through a current-limited supply or series lamp for the first power-up. Monitoring bias, idle current, and output offset, you finish by securing the amplifier in its enclosure, routing wiring to minimize loop area, and connecting the speaker with correct polarity. Start testing at low volume using a sine sweep and gradually increase while watching current and temperature. This verifies stability and frequency response. If you hear distortion, hum, or oscillation, reduce gain and recheck grounding, decoupling capacitors, and layout. A key troubleshooting tip: if oscillation occurs, add small series resistors at the output or move decoupling caps closer to supply pins to damp high frequency.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.